Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. Today I'm doing a speed build, which is my entry to my own shell challenge, which is currently going on at the minute. So if you want to take part, I've got loads of info on my channel. I've made a video about it. I've got loads of info on Twitter, and I'll put some information in the description box as well. So if you're interested in taking part still, you've still got time. So please check it out if you're interested. And I plan on touring everyone's builds. I'll probably, if there's too many builds to tour in one video, I'll make 2. So yeah, please check that out. But this build is 4 builds in 1, basically. The idea behind the shell challenge was that I made some container shaped shells or buildings, and I was basically asking you to convert them into a building of your choice. So what I did is I've made a similar build like this on my channel already, but I did it as a walkthrough rather than a speed build. But I have made 4 of the community lot types that come with Eco Lifestyle, basically because I'm planning on doing a let's play, and I think I want to fill up the new Eco Lifestyle world with community lots. So I've just been sort of powering through them in speed builds, and I wanted one import promise that was like a shipping container themed build. So I've made this import promise, and it's a community lot. So it's got the original build is like a rundown, abandoned, dirty container area that's just got basically nothing. It's got a few dumpsters, a toilet, and then like a few seats downstairs dotted around, and some recycling machines, and then obviously the community board. And then I also create the 3 builds that it then turns into, so a community garden, a makerspace, and a marketplace. And I really like how they turned out. So I cleaned up the exterior for all of them. The exterior is all the same, and quite a few rooms are the same as well. So most of the upstairs rooms stay the same, the toilets, and then there's like a little section with a computer and a seating area upstairs, and then like a little barbecue area. That's all the same throughout the 3 different builds. And then this area here that I'm making at the minute, that also stays the same. It's like an outdoor seated area next to the coffee and tea stall that comes with Eco Lifestyle, that object. And then the things that I change are basically downstairs. You'll notice in the community garden that there's some flower arranging tables and just loads and loads of plant boxes in most of the downstairs buildings. And then I'll switch them out obviously for the marketplace objects and the makerspace objects. So the other community lot building that I made similar to this was in Conifer Station, and like I said, I've got a walkthrough video of that on my channel at the minute, and that's like a converted factory that's near the actual station in Conifer Station. And I really like how that turned out, and I basically just decided that I wanted to try doing it for all of the neighbourhoods for the benefit of your gameplay as well as mine. So all of my builds that I create are on my gallery, and I'll put my gallery ID in my description below in case you want to check that out. I recently just actually got around to uploading a load of apartments that I've made on my channel, and I hadn't done that yet because they're a bit awkward uploading apartments because you have to do it as a room, so you delete a couple of walls basically so that it counts as one room. So I'd put that off for a while, but I finally got around to doing it just the other day, so you'll probably see some apartments up on there. And the gallery is so annoying sometimes because you'll make a lovely build and you'll want to show it off obviously so people download your things, but you can't choose what pictures come up to show off your builds on the gallery, and they're all automated obviously by the game, and some of them are just absolutely awful. And one of them, I think it was like my timber Scandinavian apartment that I did recently, that one just, you couldn't see any of the interior when I uploaded it. It was just the exterior wall. I was like, oh, that's great, isn't it, EA? Thank you for that. But yeah, so that's a bit awkward, but feel free to check out my gallery if you're interested. But yeah, basically this week I decided that I'm going to only do 3 videos per week because I've just been, well, not stressing about it, but I have been working too hard on creating Sims videos. I work full time, I have a full-time job, and I've been creating, up until now, I've been doing 4 videos a week, and it's just been way too much. And I just decided, you know what, I don't really have time to do this and watch all of your content as well. I actually want to enjoy myself and do things like sing. I love singing in my spare time. Before lockdown, I was actually gigging regularly in a function band, and I just want some downtime as well. Like I said, to watch your videos and support all of you, because you inspire me so much to create good content, and I want to obviously give back as well, because you're always supporting me. So I'm really happy that I've made that decision, because I think it will make things a lot easier, and I think my content will improve as well with it, and I'll just be able to engage with you more, which is part of the reason why I started this channel to begin with, because I just wanted to meet like other simmers and be a part of a community and just feel passionate about something like that. So yeah, I think that's a good thing. So my plan is eventually I want to do a Let's Play, and that will end up being a couple of weeks, maybe, I think, until I get around doing that. But I will have one speed build a week, one Let's Play, and my theme towards a save file. So at the minute that's Gilmore Girls, and I've got loads and loads of Gilmore Girls content on my channel in case you wanted to check that out as well. So yeah, big Gilmore Girls fan here. The next save file that I'm thinking about making after Gilmore Girls is probably going to be Harry Potter. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, stick around as well. Also link me up to any Harry Potter and Gilmore Girls themed content that you create. I know I watched a video by Simming Slytherin recently that I absolutely loved. She created Umbridge, and she's just so funny, so definitely check her out. But yeah, so now in the build I'm getting around to furnishing the marketplace, and a lot of this was inspired actually by my last community lot build that I mentioned earlier. So you can see that I made a candle making themed marketplace in the building next to the garden, and then outdoors I made a flower arranging theme marketplace. I didn't put any of the objects like I did in the other one out on the stall this time. I thought I would leave that up to you to be able to do, but it's got the flower arranging table next door and loads of pretty flowers around it, and some bee boxes as well, so I thought that'd be nice. And then indoors in the main building I've got like a little craft or like woodworking and art marketplace. So you've got the easel there, and you've also got those street sellers to put paintings on and sell them next to the stall as well, so I thought that would be quite handy. And then out at the front we've got like a little farmer's market stall, and I put some pumpkins and decorated with them, and then I put some fruit and veg in baskets and make it a little pretty. And again, I've tried to make it easy for your Sims to actually like create all of the objects that you'd be selling next to all of the stalls. So for example, in the farmer's market stall I've got some planter boxes just to make it easier, and then obviously the flower arranging tables and crafting stations and stuff like that. And then we go on to make the maker station, and we've got loads and loads of all of the objects that you'd need. So fabrication machines, your juice fizzers, your candle making stations, your crafting stations. And then I went and put another computer upstairs as well, because like I said in my previous video, I think that's quite handy for the career that comes with the fabrication skill, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's where you basically fabricate things for money. So now we're coming up to the end of the video, so I hope you liked it. As I said before, feel free to check out my shell challenge and take part in that, and link me in any content that you create, tag me on Twitter and things like that, and I'll share as much of it as I possibly can and show it some love. And like I said, I will tour all of your creations, and I would love to see what you create with these shells, so I'm so excited to see that. But yeah, if you liked the video, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.